What you mean Gronk ain't all that, bro? Gronk is a beast. I'd like to see that. Let's see it then.
The Packers snap it at the 26.
Oh, that's a sack lunch, boy. That's Levante.
The Packers
that PB&J
could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack.
That was well scripted. That's what that was.
This offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll
show this Tyrod Taylor that he shouldn't be 85 overall.
Launches it down the field.
Snatches
it with one hand. Still, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding in these wide receivers. If they can't get two hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
The ball is caught by Kelvin Benjamin.
Okay, Kelvin. I see him.
And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that.
I'm not gonna lie. That's too dangerous.
Big Bo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
I didn't even look up Kelvin's release in this game.
The Ravens return team is ready. Smith running this one out.
Oh, damn, I almost took that lateral
23.
Let's fuck up the touch. I accidentally did one, and luckily I got that shit back.
First down at the 22. Bell's going to take the handoff now.
Good Le'Veon, Doug.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
I'm gonna give you a daily dose of that, Le'Veon.
He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets
I got two of them.
Picks up the first down.
The Ravens from the 37.
All right, both of them start.
The one who made the big stop.
I don't think you could do that,
Nick. The Ravens offensive coordinator, he has
you trying to shut him down once and thinking it's cool.
I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job on the offensive line.
Complete to Floyd. Burnett's there to make the stop.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody opened down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes third down a lot easier.
Now looking at third down.
Oh.
And
that's Ron,
Gronkowski with the catch.
We heard you talking that yak.
Breaking huddle at the 35-yard line. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Bell, right side.
That'd take like 4 or 5 to tackle him.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go.
He's moving down the field like he's supposed to.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. The Ravens take it from the 33.
Okay, look at you reading it. Look at you reading it. And test those user skills.
They face 3rd and 8.
He said, "I'll read
failing to connect on that last pass play."
That's hilarious.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Oh.
Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
On the offensive side, with his 3rd long, all you want to prevent is the turnover. You did that, so it's a victory for the offense.
The kick is through there. The kick is good. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team.
We give away one. Just
field goal.
I hope so.
Very important for the
Make
football
you feel
team.
good about yourself in life. And then we come in and
Packers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown.
Yeah, because we ain't seen
really
no
defense on its heels.
85 overall
repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense.
It was 88 overall Sam Bradford they just put in.
It really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Makes the play.
Listen to Kelvin.
The Packers are up right now, Phil. That's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Taylor's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up,
Kelvin is nice. Kelvin's legit. I'm not gonna doubt it.
He had it, and he has it.
I'm just saying.
The Packers snap.
I wouldn't keep
41.
going for it. Oh, you gotta pick those.
To connect that time.
Anytime your receiver running any route in the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in the slant route. Just throw it right at them.
Here they come to the 41-yard line. The Packers snap it at the 41. Throws the pass. Colston has the reception.
Marcus Colston.
First down here. This play set up by the long gainer. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
Oh, you got to get those votes.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage at the 12.
Yeah, the Bigs are nasty.
2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. Halfway through the second quarter. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here.
96 spectacular. Yeah, that is pretty
failing to connect there. Third down. Murray lined up in the backfield. Catch made by Calvin Johnson.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
I mean, I could do it. It's just, you know, I just got to keep one over the top.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
He don't want to do that because then he won't pass it to him no more.
And the give now to DeMarco Murray.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Second and goal from the 2. He is in for the touchdown.
In the old days, if you're a quarterback, it was rare to get a pass near the goal line. Nowadays, it's rare for the running back to get a run near the goal line.
That guy makes way too many plays in the game.
He gets to run near the goal line.
He makes great receivers look average out there. All right, let me go ahead and stop playing. Get this ball down the field one time for the one time.
Smith's going to test the coverage here. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Ravens take it from the 23. They go screen with Bell. Bell's taken down at the 33.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing.
Thought you had a great rush in there.
That play call on first down.
Look at them putting pressure.
Nice throw and catch, just short of the first down.
Damn.
Mosley,
I was
such
good ass
an
user.
athlete. We know we can
it.
tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Packers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing.
You say you got to put something. Don't put Benjamin over there. That cockiness is going to hurt you with Benjamin, I'm telling you. You better keep trying to abuse that matchup while you can. Either way, that's why you haven't passed it to that right side.
Would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
Real good field position here to start this series.
I can't believe you actually went through with it, man. Don't do it. That's all I can say.
Taylor's got it in the gun.
What did I just say? What did I just
Nice job
say?
of the defense that time. In position. They read the quarterback's eyes.
I told you to keep him on that left side.
The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim. But you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake.
What it was.
Let it go.
It wasn't tested Sherby.
And see if you can score some points.
I told you not to do that. Better use Jimmy over there.
Second and 11. Has his man. That's a gain of 6.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done. Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first. The Ravens call a timeout and are left now with only one. First down here after the completion. Ryan from the gun. Going for the home run.
Oh, that's Michael Floyd. Yeah, that's Michael Floyd.
And there's a timeout,
that's the cheap Brandon
so
Marshall.
we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He's asking. I'm telling you, that's the cheap Brandon Marshall in the game. That's why.
First down coming up. Defense respecting the deep ball.
What do you even have over there?
Way off the receivers. Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Wow. I can't fucking listen.
He's brought down. Mosley is able to show off those
C.J.
great hands and
Mosley
picking off
making
that pass from the
behind-the-back
linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The
I'm a little
Packers
salty
were trying
about that.
to
I'm
put
not
a little
even front.
drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to want to treat it like it's a hot potato.
I mean, he's hella
It is
good.
a hot potato. Did you know
I just
back in
can't listen
1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
And that will close out the first half here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Time now for a short break, and we'll be back after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Smith's going to test the coverage.
Niggas don't take baths, though.
And the tackle is made right around the 25-yard line. The
It's
Ravens
so bad.
offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many
Look
plays
at
in
him.
that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the
Bathing
second
in
half.
dirt.
Second
That's why
down
some people take
following
a
the
shower
run.
before they take a bath. But I'm like, what's the point?
Looking across the middle, Gronkowski falls in that bullet pass.
Jim, when you're down both of the scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
Bell's taking the handoff. Clinton Dix in on the tackle.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Second down, 4 to go. The defender able to knock it away.
Got some nice user
Well, the
skills
quarterback
with
that time tried to
CJ.
squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Ravens.
Oh, that who you going for?
Floyd's
Michael
there
Floyd,
to
though.
catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone,
Your
inside
corner
the
and safety
20-yard
skills
line,
are
and
slacking,
you're
but that
down some
linebacker,
points,
you got
you're
that
thinking
down.
touchdown in these situations.
Catch made out to Johnson.
The Ravens were trying to go down the field that time with the throw.
Hey, I don't
but
fuck with
nobody's
spiders,
open.
that's
They
for
throw
damn
it
sure.
short, doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
2nd and 8.
Touchdown.
Floyd's touchdown, and they get one back.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just
That's what the game wanted
really
to go for.
nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
flip to the outside.
Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
Ever since I learned spiders can jump, I've been hella afraid of them shits. I said ever since I... Nah, bro. They got jumping spiders. Like, they're jumping up and, like, getting on you.
The 20 and brought down at the 24. The Packers
they cross the time. I'm talking about, like, real ass, like, you running and, like, they jump on your ass.
Brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things changed in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about
hey, don't make that mistake again, bro.
The defense might be upset and is willing to come out.
Oh, that's a sack lunch.
Somerville brings the quarterback down.
Look at him, hell about to switch Benjamin back. What happened?
The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. Taylor's going to take it from the gun.
Oh, yeah.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Well, I know this. When it comes to these situations, don't take a chance, because if you do, I promise you, it's going to backfire.
Hey, and dogs are fast.
From the shotgun.
Oh, that defense.
As he throws.
The Packers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field.
That's what I'm saying. We only rushing 4.
And the pass goes incomplete.
I told you if I put one over the top over there, I can do it. I just wanted to try to let Jimmy play one-on-one, but Benjamin out there, it's a little difficult for him.
Back of about 12. The Ravens offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play.
Yeah, I know a lot of
people
do
can
that.
Make it happen again.
Here's the football marked at the 47.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan under
That's
center.
true.
2nd and 6. Bell's going to
secure those blocks, though. Oh, kill him.
To work. They are in.
I told you, bro. That's a daily dose
to
of
the 4th
heavy.
quarter, and this is still anyone's ball game today, Phil Simms.
Yeah, you know, when you see a game like this, they're kind of fun to watch, where everything is so high scoring all the time now in the NFL. So whichever offense can find a way to get a score, then listen, that's going to go a long way.
Hey, how far are you on the
ballot?
ballot?
The Ravens, good job that time, moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down.
Takes it across.
Look at you getting in there too early, bro.
We're just into the 4th quarter, and that touchdown puts them in front.
Right away, you look down there on the sideline, and you can see the head coach of the opponents who has fallen behind. He's looking at that clock. He's trying to develop a strategy on how his team can come back and take the lead.
Outside now on the toss.
Come on.
Really good job by the defense that time, stopping a 2-point conversion. Because they do so many different things on the offensive side down the NFL.
They gotten better at it in this game.
When the 2-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
Able to move past.
That's because they had that was their version of the super dive.
The Packers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out.
Knows it's Levy on
very
time, bro.
demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right
Oh,
now.
is that Jimmy? Is that Jimmy with the pick?
Good job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made
Jimmy got tired of getting picked
on. The Ravens
bro.
will come to the line. Still a very close game here in the 4th quarter. The score's 17-14.
Picked up on your little get off me.
Muscles through the defender.
It's Le'Veon. It's Le'Veon. Come on, Mark. This is a wrap.
The Ravens offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down.
17-14, about to be 24.
You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
Bell's tackled down after a gain of 2.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all.
By the time you got to start playing, it's going to be too late.
Every run spectacular. Nowhere to go. So only gets a couple yards.
I think it is coming.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible.
It's Michael Floyd. 2:06 left.
Floyd's second touchdown of the game.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
I'm just going to call it right now.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
I mean, you only been doing one thing all game, and I already showed you I can shut it down. What's that?
Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Packers just gave up some big turnover points.
I mean, you got DeMarco.
Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
I was rocking with
if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field.
That's Levante Davis. Shut it down.
Give him to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Like, we should try new things when it's clutch time, though. You need to stick with what you know right here.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
I ain't worried. You ain't got to worry about that.
The Packers take it
so
from the 23. And DeMarco Murray comes down with it.
Shut it down.
Murray's hit and brought down. And it's a pickup of 15.
Boy, Vert's coming. Yeah, I do see it.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. The offense is set.
That's my homie, bro.
First down after that completion. And he hauls it in. Tackle made by Ray that time.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
They're going back up top.
Oh, that's the sack.
The defense gets a sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be pass
Clowney in there,
pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Murray, the lone setback this time.
Oh, that's a fumble.
And it's a takeaway. And he's brought to the ground. How
that's
big
high Clinton Dix, boy.
Man, yeah, so few words for you. I'm not used to that. But, Jim, let me say this. On the offensive side,
that was a good game, though, bro. You started off hot, you know.
The Ravens from the 37. Handoff out of the I formation.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not
much time
he's nice. I'm not gonna lie. But,
I can't just keep letting him abuse me all game.
Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty. And put two hands on the
82.
ball.
Bell's got it on the handoff. Has 12 on this play.
Oh, yeah. I'm not playing if you got 89 right now.
Rushing yards today. The Ravens have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football.
I'm not scared. It's just that, like, I do lose the teams that, like,
there's nothing
completely better than mine overall. Not because, like, skill-wise, just because, like, the players are better.
And a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today.
Coming to the line.
I mean, but I grinded for this team, though. That was good shit, though. Let me look at these stats one time for the one time. Yeah. Tyrod Taylor. What you want to tell her? Yeah, Tyrod's throw on the run in the game is hella high. What are you talking about? Tyrod's a scrambling quarterback. He said he can't scramble if I'm already past the line. That's funny. 5 for 89, 4 for 67. That's what's up. I mean, you probably should have used Marco on some screens though, because I was coming in heavy.